It's a disease that affects nearly 500,000 Texans over the age of 65, Alzheimer's. It deeply impacts so many families, including mine. This weekend, I had the honor of being part of the conference hosted by the Alzheimer's Association South Texas chapter. The focus was on awareness, education, and support. More importantly, making sure no one is alone on this journey. Alzheimer's doesn't just affect those diagnosed, it touches entire families.
She may not remember what exactly we did the day before, but she remembers that I'm there with her, and that's all that matters to me.
I was able to share my own personal story about my grandmother at the opening of the Better Together Caregiver Conference this past Saturday.
I was noticing that her short-term memory wasn't doing that great, and she was later diagnosed with dementia. And I knew I had to move back. She's so important to me. And since I moved back over the last year, I have learned so much about the disease.
A total of 300 people took part in the conference between the two site locations and online option. The nearly 7-hour day filled with vendors offering resources and several presentations, including information on legal and financial support.
They don't want that person at home to become destitute trying to pay for their loved one's care.
People in attendance heard from those who work on the front lines of this disease to those living with it.
There was blanks in my memory, my cognitive function.
Samuel Valverde was diagnosed with younger onset Alzheimer's disease in 2022. He's a combat veteran who had been battling chronic PTSD, but it wasn't until he was referred to a neurologist when he learned he also had Alzheimer's.
I was completely unprepared for Sam's Alzheimer's diagnosis at age 53. I don't think anyone's prepared for this.
His wife is now his caregiver. They were initially left with so many questions until they found a team of doctors that all worked together.
The biggest blessing to us now is that his doctors communicate with each other and they communicate with us.
Amen.
The coordination has been life-changing, and it's the kind of care that every family deserves.
These are the type of stories that are being shared to bring hope to other families. And if you would like to get involved with the San Antonio, South Texas chapter, their next big event is a Walk to End Alzheimer's. It's set for November 8th at Six Flags Fiesta, Texas, starting at 8:30 a.m. So far, more than 780 participants and over 250 teams have signed up, helping to raise over $285,000 for this important cause. And there's still time to join in on this effort and make a big difference in the fight against Alzheimer's.
Alzheimer's just robs people of their loved ones, so it's such a terrible disease, and it's wonderful to see that organizations are out there really giving people the resources they need.
Yeah, standing right beside them, showing them the way, how to move forward, how to help your loved one progress as much as possible, and be there